Hey y'all, it's your girl Hannah and I'm back with another video. So y'all, today this video we're going to be about our Christmas dinner. So this time for the Christmas season, we didn't want to do all the cooking and all the baking on Christmas Day itself. So what we planned to do was to do the cooking at different times of the day. Today is Thursday, so we're starting out today. Well, technically we started Monday because we put our ham and everything to soak. So today is Thursday and we are going to go boil our ham, you know, set it up and everything, get it boiled in the veranda. Also, we are doing some of the baking. So we are going to be baking our cookies today. Also, we are going to be baking our bread. You know, you have to bring some nice bread to go to our ham and thing when you butter it down. So we're preparing for that early breakfast for Christmas Day. I think I will show you that later on down for, you know, breakfast time, what we do with our ham and everything, and also doing our cookies. So later on down in the video, as the video goes along, I will come and let you know the day what we did. You know what I mean? So yes. So again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also share. Also comment. And I'll leave y'all take note of what the rest of the video is. So this is our bread. It is already done. Well, when I say done, I mean made. It is just here rising and stuff, doing what you gotta do with all the damn towel and everything. And we'll be getting ready soon to go and, you know, put it in the pan and everything, to put it in the oven. Yeah, so mom just light it up and she said it's supposed to stay so for a while for the coals to catch. My eyes burning. So yes, that's how that is looking. All the time video catching, all of a sudden just blaze up. And now we have the ham here on standby. Yes, so this is how it looks like after a few days of being soaked. Now we just put fresh water and we put in cloves and, you know, them spices that are going to normally be inside of the ham. So that's that. There's the fire. Woo! Luscious. Yes, even those in the cake pan get luscious too. Open very big, top and bottom, bread. And how long we leave in there? So half an hour, and then we have luscious bread to butter down. Okay, so now we are finally on the starting off with cookies. Yeah, we just beating the butter and sugar. Yes, we beating the butter and sugar. No hand mixer, we're going traditional. Use the back of a pot spoon and grind them. This will have to take a long time because you have to be smooth and everything, but once it's done, deliciousness. Yes, so we have went and put everything inside it after we have beaten it, and now it is, you know, rolled out in a plastic wrap. That's plastic wrap, people. I'm not touching it with my bare hand like that. So it is dark like this because it's in the fridge, but yes, this is what it looks like in the plastic wrap and everything there in the deep fridge, waiting for an hour to take it out, and then we'll do what we gotta do. Now we'll be doing some nice natural juice, gospo and lime. Just add a bit of water, stirring it up and thing, and then go and put a little granulated white sugar in it. Getting ready. Yes, so the next batch of natural juice we're going to do is lime, passion fruit, and some lemons as well. So that's why we do 2 big batches of juice, because we is not somebody who like to be in the kitchen, So once we're in the kitchen, one whole big out we doing, we do it ourselves, we sell for the food for at least 2 weeks, good water food we think when we do come in the kitchen, because we don't like to stay in the kitchen for so long with all this hot in food or hot in body when we think. So when we do cooking, we go all out when we're in the kitchen. So that is we second batch of juice and we're good to go. And we set for juice. So now we have put our paper, what is that, a baking sheet on top, lined with this paper so it will stick to the pan. And we are rolling out the cookie dough to start shaping them up to do what we gotta do. So now we have done all the thing and put it back in and shaped up and everything. Some of them wasn't shaped up, you know, in the shapes and everything, but yes, we would put it back in the fridge for half an hour again. So yes, this wasn't part of the plan for today, but I just throwing it in to let you know, we had to do some brownies, so we use a box brownie, master, easy, simple, super supreme triple chunk. So yes, that's the brownie we do. I already had in the 1/4 cup of water that the recipe said. So now I'm just going to add the vegetable oil and the egg to it, and then we put it in the oven with our cookies and good to go. Yes, remember all the breads that we did, we just plastic it up like this in a normal shop bag we just normally have. We're keeping it because we don't know when you will use it and what you use it for. So we're keeping one out for you to use now or for breakfast in the morning, and all the rest is going to be in the freezer. So we have to use one, we just take it out and we defrost it. So this is how all of our bread looking, looking like if we bought them and everything. So transferring everything into the oven. We have taken all the bubbles out and everything, adding in all the cookies. Woo! Yes, so that's what the ham looking like, soft and ready, coming off of the meat, after the bone. So yes, y'all, we finally take out the cookies and everything. That's how they looking, all the different shapes, and then the brownie. I tried doing the brownie to come out of the pan, nice and round, but as you know, brownie always crumbles when it's coming out of anything. So I try my best to get it in the normal shape, but so this is how brownie woman looking without all the pieces, breaking apart and everything. So yes, y'all, basically everything that we had planned out today has finished today. Yes, everything has finished. It finished late. We start like after 8 minutes to 9. Now it's like almost 7, 8. So yeah, we have completed day 1 of cooking. Day 2 is on Christmas Day itself. Yes, so we did all of our tasting and everything, and everything come out delicious, lovely, tasty. Woo, my stomach is so filled right now with everything. I will show you the breakfast season of when we do the breakfast, but for now we have finished, we have completed. Today's Thursday, we have Christmas Eve Friday. There's a video on that. I guess that video will be coming up later on down before this one. I don't know as yet, but stay tuned for that video as well, because we're going up for Christmas Eve. But yes, but the Christmas Day is the day after. That's a Saturday, and we'll be on point. So yes, y'all, hi, it's morning for Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, everything, Happy Christmas. I hope y'all enjoy your Christmas Eve, because I sure did. Don't worry on that. That video, as I said before, will be coming out later on. I don't know when, but that Christmas Eve video will be coming out later. Christmas Day video, which is now, will be coming out first. That's the dinner one. So yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy your Christmas Day and have enjoyed your Christmas Eve and everything. Right now, just giving you the update. Now it's after, I think now it's minutes to 10. We are now going to start our dinner and everything. Today we're looking to attack shepherd's pie, lasagna. We have to do some stew, dry peas, some callaloo, among other things. So as we go along, you will see what else we added to our menu. So we are good to go. Okay, so this is breakfast. I have just fried the ham. So I like to have a little extra. So whenever I don't eat my sandwich, I have a little extra to munch on. So this is my ham there. I know, little extra. When you're frying, make sure you take your time when you're frying, because the pot does just come out of the way and the oil does want to burn you up and things. So take your time with it. But that is me here with that. Every time I do mine, I like to put on a little ketchup as well. Come on, ketchup. A little ketchup. And I like to put on the side too, so I could dip ham on the side in it. So anything I put in on the sandwich, I put it on the side, so that everything on the side could get a taste of it too. And also I'll be adding some mustard, going in the opposite direction. I find myself, it does taste nice with that when I tried once, and it was nice, so that's how I just use it that way. Again, put some on the side, and that's really with my ham for breakfast this morning. So yes, this is our fire. We have our lasagna noodles up in here. We have our shepherd's pie potatoes. We have a dry peas on top of it as well. We get it ready to sauce out. We meat. These are meat. We have barbecue, so that's all this thing we're going with there. And you know, our juice was done and frozen. Now defrosting it to get it ready to go with it very soon. And now I'm going and start out with all of the beef and everything. So when the noodles and the potatoes done, we can get putting it together and put it in the oven. So meat is all laid out from when you take all the seasoning and everything. And now we just go in and foil paper it up on top like this one here, and go and have it in the oven for a whole half an hour. Take it out, do what we gotta do, and put it back in to finish cook. Okay, so we are almost done with everything. So this is our mashed potato ready to go, and we put together our lasagna macaroni to be ready to put together as well. So have our filling for our shepherd's pie. Juice is on the roll of completely defrosting, you know. Now we have, well, we decided to do cake as well. So this is what the batter here is looking like, just to finish complete it, and it's over. This is our cheese sauce for our lasagna. Lovely. And now this is the state of what our meat is looking like. Lovely, lovely. This is our peas. Lovely, lovely. Luscious, luscious. Nice peas. And we decided to do some vegetable mix. You'll see how that is. So it is prepared. So it was supposed to be callaloo. This is what we're replacing it is. Okay, so we are finally finished with this. This is what the shepherd's pie looking like on the outside. The lasagna. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me. I'm so tired and so weary from being in the kitchen for whole morning. The filling that's supposed to be in the lasagna, I put it in the shepherd's pie. I'm supposed to be in the shepherd's pie, I put it in the lasagna. So I switch around the ingredients that's supposed to be for the filling for each of them. So all we could do is just taste it and see how it tastes with the filling change around like that. And all we could do is hope for the best, because everything is, the filling is supposed to be tasting nice. So I don't think you will have a big difference when it is switched around like that. But yes, we could taste when we have to taste. So now we have the cake as well here on standby. We're waiting for the meat in the oven to finish so we can put all the rest of the stuff in and get everything done. Okay, so now the meat. This is the sauce that has just come and be made there for the meat. And now this is the food, the side dish that is replacing the callaloo. And basically we finished everything. We're just waiting for everything to finish cook. This is where the cake has finished. That's how it looks in the pan. This is how it looks now that we take it out. Nice and crusty. Still together. Okay, so this is what our dinner plate is looking like. Very luscious and juicy and, you know, delicious. I will start in order that I put it down on the plate. So from the top left, we have the lasagna, you know, the nice lasagna that's come out of the pan with all the layers and everything as you saw before. And on top of that, we have the sauce, the nice barbecue sauce that was made from the juice from the meat. To the right side of it, we have the shepherd's pie. It's together, it's small, it's flat. Yes, I don't normally like the big thick potato with the meat in it, so I made sure I didn't have all that amount of potato. Put it to my preference. That's how it is looking. On top of that as well, we have the same barbecue sauce that is on the lasagna. Next to that, we have our vegetable mix with broccoli, with cauliflower, with carrot, do up together in olive oil on the pot and everything as you saw before. So that's that on the side there. And next to that, we have our dry peas that came out from the pressure cooker. Yes, dry peas from the pressure cooker. And last but not least, after the dry peas, we have our lovely baked chicken from the oven. You saw how it was lovely. It was just as, so it's lovely, it was just as equal in eating. So I really love that as well. And on the outside in a cup, that's our famous juice that we created in day one. That's a Thursday, so that's our juice right there, and we are on our way to go eating this deliciousness. So now after the dinner, we have going on to our dessert. So in the back, the brown, we have Mrs. Brownie in the back there, looking all chocolatey and delicious. Next to Mrs. Brownie, we have Mr. Cake. Mr. Cake has been included with some nice frosting, some rainbow frosting and everything. And in front of Mrs. Brownie, but next to Mr. Cake, we have their children, the lovely cookies, the star, the heart, the clover. And that's all what we had for our dessert after we eat our big luscious dinner. So yes, this is basically what happened for our Christmas menu. We finished early this time rather than day one for our menu, and we very loving it. Even though I made a little mistake, as you saw, because of the time from when we went out for Christmas Eve and everything, we came back home late. But it was still delicious, it was still lovely. The three of them, we have the breakfast, we have the lunch / dinner, and we also have the dessert menu as well. So basically this is us, or well, this is me with my family, and Christmas dinner we worked together. The menu, as you have seen, had changed as time goes by, depending on the ingredients we have or what we feel like or what we wanted when we are doing our menu in cooking. So because it was not a crammed session, I saw some of the things kind of change around, and more things was made because we have enough time to do so. So that's me, that's my family and everything. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, enjoy this time, and enjoy your Christmas as well and your Christmas Eve, and you all looking forward to the strong 2022 with your family and everything together, looking smooth and nice. And yes, basically that's me. I enjoyed it as well. My family enjoyed everything. They said it was very delicious, yummy. They say even the mistake wasn't even seen as a mistake, because if they didn't know from me telling them, they would have just have it as that was the recipe that I used. But anyways, that's me, that's everything. Hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. And I will see you again in my next one. Bye.